Good morning, everybody. This is gonna be a vlog style video. We're catching up today. But first, I wanna get myself ready. I look like this because I didn't wash my face last night. I'm gonna start off with a shower and we'll go from there. Okay, so now I'm going to get started with a list. This is a list that should have been ongoing for a really long time. So right now, it's quite short. I just put a few little things on there. I wasn't gonna do a video on the birthday party itself, but people always comment on my Instagram or send me messages and they just say like, hey, could you do a birthday party for me? And the answer is always gonna be no. But I can definitely show you guys how I do my birthday parties. They're super simple, super easy. This week I'm gonna film that. So I will say I'm having a little bit of trouble though. For Vince's birthday party, it's a Godzilla theme. And so I thought we'd do a Godzilla paint night because he's very crafty, very artsy. The only problem is the paint tutorial, the only one I could find, it doesn't tell you what you need and I can't get to the website for some reason. So I really just gotta wing it. What I'm gonna be doing is purchasing one canvas and attempting to make this Godzilla scene. And if I can kind of do it, then I'll get a whole bunch of canvases and then we can do it for Vince's birthday. I'll have it linked down below, but this is what we're doing. It doesn't actually show you the steps or anything, so I'm pretty much just gonna have to follow this. The only way to figure out if something like this is gonna work is to just try it. I'll start by showing you guys the goodies I got. From Walmart, I got wrapping paper. We had no birthday wrapping paper. Paintbrushes, we have a whole bunch of old dollar store paintbrush, so I decided to upgrade to new Walmart paintbrushes. I don't really know how those are gonna work. So then from the dollar store, I got a single canvas. I got Paradise Blue, which is a little bit lighter than Pacific Blue, and I also got Navy Blue, which is a little darker than Cobalt Blue. You know, I thought we would just sort of see. I got white, and I got the lightest pink they have, which is Cotton Candy. So hopefully these colors work. I will do this in a second. So basically I'm going to be doing these little projects throughout the house as the year goes on. And the first one I'm working on is really small. It is the gym area. So in order to get the move on that, we had 2 pegboards in the garage that my mom gave us when we moved. And he was gonna hang them up in the garage, never got hung up. So he was like, well, if you want pegboards in the basement, I'll put them there for you. I got this giant Mastercraft pegboard hook kit with 47 pieces. Probably not gonna use all them. Anyways, I'm gonna go do this first. So those are the pegboards. This stuff is all the stuff I want on it. The idea is to try to get rid of this shelf entirely. We took the closet doors out of our front closet a week ago, I wanna say. We ended up with these mirror doors that we didn't need. We definitely didn't need to put anywhere else. Now, is this a good idea or a terrible idea? We don't really know yet, but we did just hang up the track for the closet doors up there, and Clayton built little stops at the end so that it can't go off the track. But yeah, we're using these as our gym mirrors now. I'm gonna try and hang this stuff up. Hopefully these pegs fit in the board. Let's get to it. Okay guys, I feel like I got a little bit done. This is what it looks like right now. There are a few things on here that I would rather have in a basket, but they didn't have any basket style anything at Canadian Tire. I'm definitely probably gonna rearrange this a million times, but honestly, way more organized. I've been putting off this painting thing, but I think it's just time to get to it before I run out of time. So let's go paint. Here we go. I have my paint tutorial. So the first thing they do is they paint a like light color blue, and I'm gonna use the Paradise Blue. And I'm just gonna follow along as best I can. Now, I'm not an artist whatsoever. This is totally not even a little bit up my alley. Really, the goal behind this is just to make sure that this is easy enough for the kids to also be able to do. Theirs looks much more cloudy and like majestic, and mine just looks like straight across blue. I'm trying to like just kind of blend out the edges a little better. I really don't know how they did it. It honestly doesn't look really anything like theirs at the bottom here. I'm gonna try adding in a bunch of that light color now. I will say these nice cheap Walmart brushes are coming apart on my canvas. Could be because of the aggressive manner that I'm dabbing them in. There, I feel like that's actually not terrible. I am going to go ahead and add in a little bit more of this pinky whitey down in here because I feel like theirs is much lighter. Oh my gosh. They just skipped half the tutorial. Oh my gosh. Okay, I wonder if this is just like totally messing it up. Okay, I don't know how to make the cloudy effect that they make, so that sounds like my problem. We are gonna take, I don't know, literally any brush from this brush bag and grab a little bit of that pink and add our little, oh, And we're gonna put our cloud right up in through here. Now that I'm looking at it, this all looks super wrong. Also, my cloud is way too big, but that's okay. It's a really pretty color, and I wish everything in the whole world was this color. You draw a big freaky dragon thing. Okay, so I need to do a little whoosh coming out of the cloud. And then there's another one down here. Nope, don't know what I did. Could be right, could be wrong. Yep, that looks bad. And then he's supposed to have like a foot. Okay, honestly, terrible, but not bad at the same time. A 7-year-old who likes doing this stuff could probably for sure do this better than I have, and we're not even done. So let's keep motoring. Now we just have to do the hard part, Godzilla. My hands are so shaky. Good enough. Okay guys, moment of truth. Here is the Godzilla tutorial. And here is my replica. I mean, all of it really could use some work, but I definitely feel like 7-year-olds could get the hang of it. But since I'm done that, I think I'm gonna wrap Vince's presents that have not been wrapped yet. We're back. Next day, we are just gonna jump into it. I have way less time today than I had last time. Basically, what I've done is I found 2 of these poster board papers in my household. I'm gonna try and make a silhouette of Godzilla. I don't know how this is gonna go. This is the silhouette I pulled up. It's definitely more detailed than what I'm planning on doing. I'm gonna do more of like a Stegosaurus type back and less of a whatever fiery type back Godzilla has. I have no idea. So I've actually already attempted drawing his legs a few times. And so I'm gonna just try and start at the head now. Oh, or I wonder if I could do it this way. I was planning on doing it this way, but that makes no sense. I don't know what I'm doing, but I think I can make this work. Did I say that's what I was making? I'm cutting out a Godzilla silhouette for Pin the Fire on Godzilla. I can't tell if this looks super bad. Okay, we're gonna try and line this up and see how it looks. I think it might work. So after I'm done this, I'm making like a cityscape treasure hunt pinata game. So I'm excited to show you guys that. Does this look anything like a Godzilla foot? It kind of looks like, no. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. What do we think? When I tell you that was like the most tedious thing I've done in forever, it really was. But I finished. I had to cut out like an extra piece for the middle because the body and the legs there wasn't enough body, and now the legs are really short. He's kind of like a little shadow guy making his way around the corner. So yeah, there's my Godzilla. Pin the fire on him. It didn't turn out like incredible, but I think it did turn out better than I was expecting, and I'm pretty happy with it. I think I'm gonna tune Alora's ukulele right now. This video went from being like a catch-up video, me like trying to get stuff done, to pretty much mostly party planning. So I hope you guys enjoy party planning, because we're moving on to the last thing. I bought the craft paper. So what I want to do with it is I want to wrap these so that they're just covered in it, and then I'm gonna draw little black squares to be the windows of the city buildings. On the backs of them, each one is going to have a clue, and it will lead you to the next one. Now, the final one will be covered. It'll be like a full box. It'll have candy in it. So that'll be like the piñata. It'll be what they find. It'll be their prize at the end. Whatever. I honestly think I'm only gonna do like 3 or 4 clues before they get to the final box. Okay guys, so I did not in fact wrap those boxes. I decided I'd rather just do something fun. So instead, I have these roller skates. Only used them a couple times and I love them. I just feel like I never think of it. So we are going to fold over the old socks. There we go, baby. Anyways, if you guys would like to see the finished product of Vince's birthday, I am excited to say that this year I will be filming the party like before anyone's there. So the kids won't be there, it won't be like the actual party itself, but I will be filming a video. So for anyone who has watched this one now and wants to see how the party turned out, that video is coming out next week. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this vlog style video. Thank you for your support. If you guys would like to support me in other ways, you can simply follow me on other social medias. They'll be linked down below. And I will see you guys in the next video.